Hello, friends of Canada House. I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you about an upcoming activity that we are thrilled to be supporting and which highlights the strong bonds which exist between Canada and the United Kingdom. It's based on a true story that goes back over 100 years. As you all know, Canada fought courageously and sacrificed dearly alongside our allies during the First World War. Our military history with this island nation and with allies across the Channel is very rich, and it's one of the reasons why we share such a special bond, in particular, with the United Kingdom. En 1919, le retour à la vie normale pour nos sociétés, nos soldats et aviateurs était facilité par le sport. Les rameurs alliés étaient déterminés à contribuer à la cause, et donc la régate royale de la paix à Henley est née. La régate de 1919 a été organisée afin d'aider à guérir les blessures psychologiques et rapprocher le monde. Le moment le plus important étant bien sûr la présentation de la coupe de roi aux équipages militaires alliés par le roi George V. 6 nations participated in this competition. Canada's Army crew competed with distinction up against the Brits, the French, the Kiwis, the Americans, but ultimately the victorious Australians, but the Canadians gave them a run for their money. This year, to celebrate and commemorate the centennial anniversary of this historic event, the King's Cup will be competed again 100 years later. Germany and the Netherlands will be joining the original 6 nations at Henley-upon-Thames to race at one of the most iconic rowing venues in the world. We're very proud that the Canadian Armed Forces will make the transatlantic journey to showcase our fittest and our finest. Canada's team, along with all of the other teams, will be mixed gender, with female and male athletes rowing together for the first time in history at a prestigious international rowing competition, breaking yet another glass ceiling. Our mixed crew is a reflection of Canada's progressive policies across government and society and highlights our commitment to gender equality, to diversity and inclusion. The winner of the 2019 King's Cup will receive a newly commissioned trophy made from symbolic materials donated by each of the participating nations. Canada has contributed copper from the roof of the Parliament buildings in Ottawa so that our democratic ideals from our most important democratic institution will be forged into the prize and into the hearts and minds of those who watch and those who compete. The voyage and logistics for all of the teams will be subsidized through sponsorships and donations, which can be made via the King's Cup website. So if you're interested, I encourage you to go and have a look at the King's Cup website and consider donating to support this cause. Finally, I encourage all of you to join the thousands of spectators that are going to be along the banks of the Thames from the 5th to the 7th of July and be there in order to cheer for our Canadian Armed Forces team and their beautiful maple leaf oars. Nous sommes fiers des hommes et femmes de nos forces armées, et j'espère que vous viendrez découvrir le pourquoi. We are very proud of the women and men of our armed forces, and I hope you'll come and witness firsthand why that is.